Marka Ragnos was one of the most powerful Dark Lords of the Sith. He ruled the ancient Sith Empire until his death in 5000 BBY, during a period often described as the Empire's greatest age. His reign stood out because it was both strong and stable, something rare among the Sith. Ragnos was a master of the dark side of the Force. He was especially known for his command of ancient Sith sorcery, dark rituals, and raw Force power. His abilities were so great that no other Sith Lord dared challenge him. Ambition still existed within the Empire, but fear of Marka Ragnos kept rival Sith in line. Under his leadership, the Sith Empire reached the height of its power. Rather than being torn apart by constant infighting, the Sith were united under a single Dark Lord. Many describe this era as one of dominance and consolidation, where order was maintained through Ragnos' overwhelming authority rather than diplomacy or cooperation. This stability, however, depended entirely on Ragnos himself. When Marka Ragnos died in 5000 BBY, the unity he enforced collapsed almost immediately. At his funeral, his dark side spirit appeared before the gathered Sith Lords. Even in death, his presence was powerful enough to command their attention. Instead of naming a successor, Ragnos issued a warning. He confronted Naga Sadow and Ludo Kresh, the two most powerful Sith vying for control of the Empire. He warned them that their rivalry and ambition would destroy everything he had built. They ignored him. After Ragnos' death, the conflict between Sadow and Kresh erupted into a devastating civil war. The fighting weakened the Sith Empire and exposed it to outside threats. This chaos soon drew the attention of the Galactic Republic and led directly to the Great Hyperspace War. The war ended in disaster for the Sith. Their empire was shattered, their worlds devastated, and the survivors forced into exile. This marked the effective end of the ancient Sith civilization. Even so, Marka Ragnos' legacy endured. Later Sith Lords continued to view him as the ideal example of Sith power and authority. His reign became the standard by which future Dark Lords measured themselves. Marka Ragnos represented the Sith at their greatest strength. At the same time, his story revealed a fatal weakness in the Sith rule. An empire built on fear can only survive as long as one powerful leader remains to control it. Marka Ragnos did not just rule the Sith Empire. He defined its peak, and in doing so, foreshadowed its fall.